Hey guys, what's up? It's Anna and welcome to my world. Today's video is going to be super exciting because I'm going to be showing you my whole entire crystal collection, and let me tell you, there's a lot of them. They're spread between two different rooms. They take up the entirety of my chest of drawers of my bedroom, plus I have them out on my business space, so there are a ton to go through, and each one of them means so much to me, all in their own unique way, because I remember the literal time, place, and who they were from, whether I bought them or they were a gift. So there's a lot to go through, a lot of beautiful ones that mean a lot to me. So if you are interested in seeing my whole entire crystal collection here 2021 style, then make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, let's begin. Okay guys, I cannot wait to just talk crystals because I just love like being in their presence and talking about them. I pretty much remember when and where I got all of these crystals that you are going to be seeing. So first right here we have some orange calcite. This one is jasper. I think this one's picture jasper, and I got this from a giveaway. This is a smoky quartz. We have my rhodonite spear right there, a chunky rose quartz, a beautiful pyrite specimen, another big rose quartz, like double terminated wand, a rose quartz chunk, and then right here, this is green fluorite with pyrite. I am a sucker for any kind of crystal that has pyrite on it. And then right here is my garden quartz tower. Behind it was is my geode. This is one of the first crystals I ever got. Of course, I do have some tumbles. I won't like go over those specifically, except for if they have any meaning. Like this one right here was my first fluorite tumble. Let me pick it up. First piece of fluorite that I ever had, if it will focus. And all these crystals that I got, at least a good majority of them came from my local crystal shop or from my favorite online crystal shop, Sacred Definition. I do actually have my own online crystal store, so some of these I've shopped from my own shop, like this garden quartz right here. But yeah, I actually have my own shop called Rose and Quartz, and you can get to it at www.roseandquartz.bigcartel.com. Right here we have a tourmalinated quartz tower. So as you can see, these shards of tourmaline. Here we have a citrine, although of course it is an amethyst citrine with some black tourmaline on top. Back here we have my baby aragonite. I call it my baby. That one just sticks out to me all the time. One of my favorites. It just has really, really good energy. Here's a strawberry quartz. This is an amethyst. And right behind it, right there, is a candlestick quartz. This specific candlestick quartz was the very first crystal I ever got at my local crystal shop. And I got it on my birthday, so that was awesome. Back here is a piece of moldavite that was given to me as a gift. Right here is my celestite egg. Super heavy. Super nice. Coming down this way, one of my very first crystals I got online. This is titanium aura quartz. I'm pretty sure that's what it is called. Right here we have a rainbow moonstone tower. Here is a piece of peacock ore. This is one of the first ones that I got. I don't know why it's not focusing, but that's one of my first pieces of peacock ore. This guy right here is an anhydro. So if you don't know what an anhydro is, it is a gem that has water bubble trapped in it from thousands of years ago. And it's really, really hard to see. You have to shine a certain light on it, so I wouldn't be able to show you, but there is water trapped in here. Next, I'll show you this one. It's just a rough piece of tourmalinated quartz. So tourmaline in quartz. Here is my little fluorite moon. I don't know why my camera is not wanting to focus good enough, but this is my little fluorite moon. And behind it we have my blue aragonite tower. I thought it was just so beautiful. Reminds me of the ocean. Behind that I have my angel ore quartz, and then behind that one I have calcite that has pyrite on it, and I'm pretty sure this one's apophyllite. This is actually the only crystal in my collection that I forgot what it was, which sounds bad, like it makes me upset that I did. But moving on, I have a rose quartz tower, shards of clear quartz. Right here is a special type of chalcedony. I believe you can only find this one like in Brazil. We have an amazonite chunk, a moss agate chunk. This is a super 7-point. Hopefully it is real. I mean, I trust who I got it from, so it would only be like if they got bamboozled But this is a super 7-point. And going on from there, we have my beautiful carnelian heart. I've always been really drawn to carnelian, and this one has such beautiful patterning on it, I feel like. This is my moss agate tower, not moss, why did I say that? Flower agate. Super pretty. And then over here, this one definitely is a apophyllite, and it has something growing on it on the side there, if you can see. This one I'm actually not for sure now. I still think that one is a apophyllite, but I'm not for sure. So let me get on this side of everything. Right here, I have my double wand right here that is fluorite. A bunch of nice rainbow in that. I have my little amethyst sphere. If it will focus, I don't know what is wrong with my camera today. But just a little amethyst sphere. There it goes. Right here, this is one of the first ones I got. This is smoky quartz. And then right here, I have my rainbow moonstone sphere that I love so much. There we go. Now it's focusing. Alrighty. Behind here is a crazy lace agate heart. This was a gift from my dad. It's just dyed agate. This is a rainbow quartz. So basically when you look in it, you can see some rainbow. I think that's really just clear quartz with inclusion, to be completely honest, with a fancy name. Then I have my spirit quartz, this one right here. And it looks like a dinosaur. Really, really cute. There, it's focusing better now. So it looks like a dino. You can really tell on this side. This one I actually picked up at a music festival before I even started collecting. This is a piece of lapiolite. And then back here we have a snakeskin agate flame. My beautiful carnelian egg. That was the first piece of carnelian I ever got. Right beside it right there is a little fluorite tower, selenite tower. This is just clear quartz on a stand. Amethyst, geode, and my big amethyst like mini cathedral. And then right here, hidden under my necklaces, by the way, I do have some pieces of blue kyanite. And one of these I let my sister-in-law borrow in her wedding for her something borrowed and something blue. Here I have my little quartz hedgehog with obsidian eyes, and then my clear quartz ghost for Halloween. So that is a rundown of my crystal collection that is on my chest of drawers. I even forgot to mention this, but this is a labradorite slab. But yeah, some of these are like super important to me. This one right here I skipped over for some reason. That's celestite, and it has a rose quartz sphere on top. But a lot of these I remember, you know, as being like my first of this, first of that. Like actually this one, my big amethyst cathedral right there, the titanium aura, and let's see, this smoky quartz wand with a couple of the chunks like these. And like the peacock ore are some of the first crystals I ever got, and I ordered them online. And then like I said, this one was my first from the crystal store. So that is this whole crystal collection, like part of my crystal collection right here. There's just a few exceptions that are not from those places, such as I shopped my own store for this one, and then my mom got the little dinosaur looking spirit one and the anhydro for me for Christmas one year, so she did get it from a different store. But that is a good majority of those crystals. And then on here is my is like a little bit of crystals. There's not a whole lot over here, but these have all been gifts. My cat jumps up on here and knocks stuff off, which really sucks, so I have to figure something out. So honestly, I know I'm missing a few on there, but we just have some amethyst, celestite, or actually I think that's just a geode. This one right here, rose quartz on a stand, super pretty. Another like little geode right here, and just some other bits and pieces. Some big rose quartz. This is a clear quartz egg. All of these on that table are actually gifts. Alright guys, now for my worry stone and palm stone collection. All of them are in here but one, so I'll get to the other one later. But first of all, here is my first worry stone that I ever got. It's crazy lace agate. It means the world to me. I got it back in 2019 when I was going to have my surgery, first surgery that is, in a couple of months, and I thought that it would be great for anxiety. I love how your thumb just fits in them. And another thing I like to do, which I thought I was crazy, but then other people said they did it too, because of the dip, it can suction to you. So I'll put it on a pressure point on my forehead, and I just like the way it feels. It's really relaxing. So this is my very first worry stone, a crazy lace agate. Now my second is this gorgeous labradorite palm stone. As you can see, the flash is very much intense. I love this one, and this one is extra special to me along with that first one I showed you, because I got this one like the day or 2 days after I had my first surgery. I went and got it, and this was actually my first piece of labradorite too that I've ever owned. When I actually first got into crystals, I didn't understand the hype between labradorite, and I find it interesting that now lab is probably my absolute favorite crystal just in general. So this gorgeous labradorite palm stone fits perfect in my hand. Next on the list is this stunning fluorite palm stone. I love the way it is cut down the middle. Also, I love the brightish, they're kind of bright and light, if that makes sense, colors. They're not too dark, but they're light, but they're intense. I hope that makes sense, so I love it. This is a nice heavy one. It does fit really nice in my palm. This is, I think, the biggest one that I own, but it's so beautiful. I just could not pass the gorgeous like patterning on it, and fluorite has always been, for the most part, one of my favorite crystals. I'm not as drawn to it anymore as I was when it comes to like getting new pieces, but it's gorgeous and I'm obsessed. Next comes this worry stone. This is also crazy lace agate, and it looks very similar to the other one. This one just has more white and gray tones. I love this one. I got it because at one point, unfortunately, I thought I lost my first worry stone of the crazy lace agate, and thank the Lord I found it, or my mom found it for me. But I got this one because I was so upset about losing the first one, so I wanted to make sure I had another one. So that is this worry stone. Next, I have chocolate jasper. I got this one shopped from my own crystal store. If you didn't know, I do have my own online crystal store called Rose and Quartz. The website is www.roseandquartz.bigcartel.com. Shop this one from my own site because it was really unique. It's not got the most prettiest colors, but the fact that you can see the layers down deep in there, and it does have a nice sparkle to it, this one just really called out to me. So I decided to keep it because it just did. It's just something about it. I don't know why, but it did. And next, for another worry stone shopped from my own shop, I have this labradorite one. So this is definitely lower grade lab. It doesn't have that much of a sparkle or the labradorescence in it. You can see a few specks in the back if you're lucky with light on it, but I still really love this one. I was drawn to it. Obviously, you get that nice thumb indentation. I love sticking this one on my forehead. Yeah, I just really love it. Super special to me. And this one, I am so beyond in love with this labradorite palm stone. This one I got actually as a gift, and I am amazed at that reflection. It is so gorgeous. And if you did not know, purple and pink labradorite is the most rarest kind that you can get, and it's not even being mined anymore. So anything lab with purple on it or like that pinky color, you're getting a really, really special piece. And this one has tons, even more than I'm able to get on camera right now. The whole thing is just beautiful labradorescence. It just shines so bright and is so gorgeous. So yeah, that is the entirety of my palm stone collection, except for one more that I will show you very, very soon. And really fast while I'm in here, my newest crystal that I have got is this beautiful rose quartz pyramid. I don't have anything that is a pyramid in my collection. This is my newest one, so I still keep it on me most all times. So that's why it is back in here. It doesn't really have a place yet, although it will go on my business desk. But this one called out to me straight away. At the crystal shop I went to, they said that of course they had more that were like deeper pinks and stuff, but this is the one who called out to me. It has really good energy and I love it so much. I love the pyramid like shape, or not shape, but design. What is a shape? But anyway, this is my little rose quartz pyramid. It's cute as a button. It even has some yellow on it, but I really do love this one. It's my newest one I got. Now for my final crystals left, here is my other palm stone. This is Septarian nodule. I think Septarian is super cool because it reminds me of a dinosaur egg. So I got this beauty, my very first piece of Septarian nodule, and I actually have just been keeping it right here, although I will probably move it to my bedroom at some point. But that's that. And now to move on to this little collection right here, starting with this one. The lighting really sucks right here, so I apologize. Let me see if I can move. I don't know that this is any better, but this is a labradorite tower, and it does have that sunset look in it, so the more rarer colors, although it's not showing its entirety. It's super beautiful though, if you can just trust me. It's just hard for some reason to get it to show up well, but it does have that purple in there and that pink. So next is this other labradorite tower. This one has the regular beautiful labradorescence to it. Once again, very hard to tell, but this one was a gift. This one was a gift in fan mail. Freaking love it. So beautiful. Okay, and for the last little ones, I have my lapis lazuli mushroom. If it'll even focus. Oh my gosh. I also don't know why the lighting is so bad right now, but lapis mushroom. I have my black moonstone sphere that I love so much. Super heavy and nice size. Gorgeous flash. Really love this one a whole lot. Absolutely stunning. Then I have my rutilated quartz sphere. It's really hard to see the magic of it, and this blurry. I do not know why it will not focus on this one. It's hard to see the magic of this one without a bright light, but it is beautiful. Just take my word for it. Next, I have this Mookaite tower. I'm very drawn to Mookaite, which is really weird because I'm not a big red fan, or red and yellow together. I do love yellow, but this one is very special because, like I said, for some reason Mookaite just does things to me. I don't know. I don't get it. Next is my chunky boxy onyx tower that I love so much. I'm very drawn to onyx. I think it's mainly because it's mentioned quite a lot in the Bible, and so I really like it. And this is my favorite form of onyx, I think, as well. And I love like the shape of that one, how it's kind of boxy. And for an honorary mention, even though this is a fossil, and if it would focus, this is a red flash ammonite. So super cute. These were found literally when the dinosaurs lived, so I think it's pretty cool. Next, I just have some amethyst tumbles there, and then I have this gorgeous amethyst. This is my second newest crystal. I just love the shape of it. It's definitely unique, and you can never go wrong with amethyst if it'll focus. But it's super beautiful. This is my workspace, by the way, for my shop Rosencourt. And next, for this one, this is Chrysocolla, the only piece I own, and this is a gorgeous one. This was also in fan mail from the same person who gave me this tower that I was telling you guys about. And I am so in love with this. This is just a gorgeous crystal all around. I'm actually drawn more to the light colored ones like this, and like the ones in general that are on this little section. But with that being said, for some reason, the dark one has just really got to me recently. And then next, this is probably the tallest one that I own, and this is pistachio calcite. And honestly, it just reminds me of the ocean. So I love it a whole lot. So there is that one. And now for this one is one of the ones that means the absolute world to me. This is my purple flash labradorite freeform. So this one has a lot going on, a lot of purple. These are definitely, or this one is my most expensive crystal I own. These are not cheap because, like I said, it's rare to even get a purple flash anymore. See, look at that. It's even better with the proper lighting, but super beautiful. I am obsessed with this one. It means a whole lot to me because it was a gift. My mother knew how much I wanted one, and so she gifted me one. So that's that little section. And then finally over here I have a lot of tumbles, whether they're from fan mail or that I've just accumulated as freebies. This one was in fan mail. I will say this is a piece of aragonite. And then finally I have my malachite pieces. So this one I shopped from my own shop. It's just gorgeous. Malachite is expensive and is definitely hard to find. Not hard to find as in rare, but a lot of people make fake. So here is my malachite tower. And then it is sitting right by my fibrous malachite right there, which was a gift from my best friend for Christmas, and I'm obsessed with it, and I love how they look together. So I also love that I have one raw fibrous piece and then the polished piece. So I absolutely love those together. And of course I just have all these tumbles. And then finally, last but not least, I do have these from fan mail. This is like a titanium aura quartz, super gorgeous chunk of amethyst, a little pyrite cube, and then 2 dyed agate slices. Alright, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed getting to see my whole entire crystal collection. Like I stated before, each one of them means so much to me in their own way. I love each and every one of them, whether I got them for myself or they were a gift from my mother. They mean a lot to me, and I can even remember the time and place I got them. Some of them do connect with me more than others, and some of them I can feel their energy more than others, but they still all mean the world. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what other type of crystal content you would like to see, because I aim to please and I would love you guys' suggestions. So let me know, and other than that, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this and other things as well. You can do that by hitting my face right up there, and you can watch another of my videos by clicking right over there. It means the world to me if you would do so, and I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!